professional bodybuilder means you've got like the world at your feet and you're just some kind of icon, but really I'm just like everyone else. And this series is called Beyond the Iron with I Am Rebel. One of the main things we're going to be talking about this whole prep series isn't just the training, it's the mindset, it's the ups, the downs, the highs and the lows, you know, because bodybuilding sounds very glamorous. It sounds very like, oh, you're a professional bodybuilder, you're a professional athlete, you're doing the Olympia. But in my head, I'm not that person. I'm still the same person I've been for the last 30 years since I was born. You know, I'm still that same timid child I once was. Just because I have muscle, just because I do this for a living, it doesn't mean I'm any different. You know, I still wake up in the morning, I still have thoughts and feelings in my head that I don't want them to be there. You know, I still have doubts about what I'm doing. I still doubt myself. I still doubt everything. But I've earned this opportunity. I've earned it because I didn't give up. I never quit. I mean, I've failed in my life far more than I've succeeded. And people only see the tip of the iceberg. They just see, oh yeah, he won the British finals. Wow. He's done it. He got third in the Arnold Classic. Wow. Now he's doing the Olympia. Wow. What an overnight success. They don't see all me trudging through shit for the last 10 years, trying to make ends meet, sacrificing relationships unwillingly, focusing on this goal of mine. You know, I mean, I fucked up a lot of things trying to get to where I am. And I still am to this day, still making mistakes, still learning from them. But really, to get to where you want to be ever, in anything, you just need to keep putting one foot in front of the other. You don't quit. And that's one thing I've never done, is I've never quit. You know, the year I turned pro was just 1 year before that. I came last, well, second. There was 2 people in a regional qualifier in 2015. That's the only trophy I keep in my house, because it tells me how far I've come and how far I've still got left to go. You know, it's not a foregone conclusion. My goal is to be Mr. Olympia one day. That will happen, and I know it will happen, because every single thing I've said I'm going to do, I've done it. I've done it. No one else has ever done anything for me. Yeah, I've had help, I've got support, I'm very lucky. But I'm still the one that gets up in the morning, I'm still the one that cooks all my meals, I'm still the one that goes to the gym, I'm still the one that has to work day in, day out to make sure every single end meets, you know, crossing every T, dotting every I, every day in, day out. You know, and I've created this world for myself, and I just genuinely believe that too many people quit too soon. Yeah, we've all heard that quitters never win and winners never quit. And it's true, because I could have quit so many times. I've wanted to quit so many times, but you just don't. That's not how this works. You know, you've got to keep just going, because as I've said, you guys have only ever seen the tip of the iceberg. You don't see what happens behind closed doors. You don't get to see what's in my mind, the doubts, you know, the terror of failing, because I have failed. And I don't want to fail anymore. And the only way I can know for certain that I will succeed is by keep fucking going. And don't stop, and just never stop. Same as always, I lift as heavy as I can, as well as I can. Pretty low volume. You know, my favorite bodybuilders, Dorian, Mike Francois, Kevin Lavergne, all these guys, I emulate what they do. You know, if you want to be the best, take clues from the best. Like all the guys these days that look shit, if you want to look like that, do what they're doing. But I don't want to be that way, so You know, I actually was watching Battle for the Olympia yesterday with, I think it was Dennis James, who was about 4 or 5 weeks out for the Olympia, incline pressing 5 plates aside. And that man was not a human being, it's a freak. And that's the type of muscle I want to be bringing to the stage this year. You know, I want to bring that thick, stupidly dense muscle that is just being sorely missed on that Olympia stage. I think there's maybe 4 or 5 guys in the world at the moment that have that look. And I think it's something that needs to be brought back to bodybuilding. Because these days, bodybuilding is becoming a bit of a, everyone is a wannabe NBA superstar. They all think they're fucking 50 Cent. That's not bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is an ugly, hard, brutal sport. And there's no, in my opinion, there's no place for that. And I think it shows in the physiques, it shows in the attitudes of a lot of competitors. So for me, I just want to do it my way. And my way is, coincidentally, as much as possible, the same as the 90s guys' way. Because if everyone keeps saying that that's the best era of bodybuilding, why is no one doing that still? I'm the same as all of you guys at home. Any of you people watching this right now, listening to what I have to say, you might think, oh yeah, he's a pro bodybuilder, he's got all this, he's doing well. I am now, I haven't always. And it's been really fucking hard to get to where I am now. And this is only the beginning for me. And any of you guys out there that really don't know whether you can do something or not, you're never going to know unless you really, really give it. I don't believe in plan Bs. I don't believe in trying. I believe in doing and executing a plan. That's what I do. That's how I got to where I am. I've got 1 egg, 1 basket, and that's all I've ever had. You know, and that's really, you know, if I went back in time now and spoke to myself 10 years ago and I said that to and I probably would have said you need a plan B. But that's not how I operate. My plan B is 2nd place in the Olympia. You know, my plan, to see my whole world coming into fruition, everything I've earned, everything that I'm accomplishing, it makes it all worth it. You know, I'm in a position now where I get to provide for my family. I don't live with my family anymore. My children don't live with me. That's because of bodybuilding, because of the mindset and the sacrifice I've had to make. I haven't been able to hold down relationships because of bodybuilding. But now I'm in a position where I can provide for my family through bodybuilding, through this. You know, I can potentially earn a good living. I can go down in history and have a really good career, and that's just up to me. No one's going to do that for me. No one's going to do it for you either. You know, if you really want something, you're not going to get it if you quit. If you give up, you're never going to get what you want, ever. You know, that's the problem with today. Everyone thinks you can have whatever you want, and you can have it quickly and it's owed to you. But when you do succeed in something and you look back, you'll just see how many times you fucked it up to get to where you have. Like driving. I passed my driving test twice, failed it twice, passed it the 3rd time. I could have just thought, fuck this, I don't want to drive. But I didn't, I have to drive, so I kept going. You know, I've nailed my condition maybe once or twice, and I've done maybe 10 shows. You know, that's an 80% like pitfall. So 80% of the time I fucking shat on it. It's just been terrible. But because I'm learning from all these experiences, I don't let them define me, I don't let them defeat me. I learn from them and I keep going. And I apply everything I've learned every day. You just can't let the little things get to you. You need to grab every piece of information you've ever had, every lesson you've ever learned, and you apply it, you make yourself better, and you keep going. Because if you don't, you're just going backwards, and you'll never achieve what you want to achieve. And I'm here to achieve everything.